Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Good to see everybody here. SR88 Gaming, good to see you. Corey McDonald, welcome. Steven Solari, welcome. Isley America, good to see you. Quick Match, good to see you. Minecraft 64, welcome. Cap Colorado, welcome. Theodore Brunn, Graf, good to see you. Anthony Baldo, welcome back. Golf Kilo 4, welcome. Leon, good to see you. Bryant Sanders, welcome. Vorname, good to see you. Soren Nornson, good to see you. Denova, good to see you. Nor, good to see you. AJ, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Eric, welcome. Skyflyer 320, welcome. Kyle Longley, good to see you. SPLTR, good to see you. Semper Buffo, welcome. Tenured Amoba, good to see you. Gary P, welcome. Michael Ferguson, good to see you. LAX, welcome. One Charlie Mike, good to see you. Dan Len, welcome. Neximus, good to see you. Kane Allison, good to see you. Leonard Grant, welcome. Amar, good to see you. Yavuz, good to see you. Ed E, welcome. Kevin Thomas, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Harry Doucette, welcome. Tom, welcome back. Jinko, good to see you. Tanush, good to see you. Daniel F, welcome back. Steido, good to see you. Daniel Allred, good to see you. Noriel Gastel, good to see you. Wi-Fi dropping the $2 donation. Thank you very much, Wi-Fi. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words left on yesterday's stream, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of this community, man. Joe Schultz, what's up, dude? Simulation Industry, welcome. CRP, welcome. Paul Parker, good to see you. Max Medcraft, welcome. Greg Elwell, good to see you. DJ Met, welcome back. Captain Jarrett, good to see you. Spike Flies, welcome. Ewan, good to see you. Swedish Fish, good to see you. Ron B, what's up, man? Good to see you. FS Insane, good to see you. Brett Day, welcome back. Hope all is well. Martin Papazov, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing well. It is Friday. I usually don't stream on Fridays, so apologies for this being a little bit out of schedule. But with Christmas Eve and Christmas here upon us in the next couple of days, I will be very busy. So just off the top, the next live stream here on the channel is going to be Thursday. We're doing Thursday, Saturday of next week, and then I'm also going to take some time off a couple days, and then we'll be back again live on Thursday the following week. So 2 streams next week, Thursday and Saturday. We're going to do a New Year's Eve stream, and we're going to do our usual scheduled Thursday stream. So that's kind of the plan for the next week. I will let you guys know, obviously, after that, after the new year, we'll be back right into our usual schedule of Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But welcome aboard, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great holiday season so far. Hopefully everybody's getting lots of eggnogs in. Whether you put rum or not, that's completely up to you. But I appreciate everybody being here. Obviously today we've got an epic giveaway once again. We got to get some no floaties, and we got to get some shout outs in chat to Thrustmaster, one of the best companies to work with. These guys are just absolutely incredible. 3 of 3. So we've got another Airbus TCA Captain Pack X. If you're on Xbox, it works on Xbox. If you're on PC, it works on PC. So let's just spend 2 seconds here and get a huge no floaties in chat to Thrustmaster, who is sponsoring this channel, sponsoring this giveaway. Without Thrustmaster backing, none of these things are possible, man. I wouldn't be able to afford to send these out across the world to everybody. So huge shout out to Thrustmaster. It's been a crazy year for 2022 for Thrustmaster and myself as a channel. So kudos to them. Let's really hope that they continue to sponsor the channel in 2023. It looks like they are, but we haven't finalized everything yet. So kudos to them. So stay tuned to the channel. Maybe 2023 is going to offer just as many cool things as we did this year in 2022. I think we've given away, just in like the last 2 years, or the last year essentially, we've given away, I can't even tell you, man, how many setups we've done. I mean, we've given away 5 joysticks. We gave away already 3 Airbus TCA Captain Packs, and we're about to give another one away. So almost 10 products, full lineup from Thrustmaster has been given away, shipped directly to winners' doors. It's just incredible, man, to work with such an amazing company. So huge shout out to Thrustmaster. Once again, thanks to them for sponsoring the channel and allowing me to do these cool giveaways to give back to you guys, the community, because I say it all the time. Without you guys, this channel doesn't exist. Flight simulation doesn't exist. Streaming doesn't exist. So thank you for being part of this community, and this is my reward, I guess, if you will, back to you guys for just contributing so much and allowing me to do this. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. So one lucky winner is going to go home again with a Thrustmaster TCA Airbus pack. For those of you that are wondering, you need to live in North America, you need to live in the UK, or Europe. Those are the 3 major regions that I am able to do the giveaway. So North America, UK, Europe. Anywhere in Europe will count as well.
Merry Christmas, Cap. Hope you have great holidays. Cheers
Maverick,
to the new year.
Thanks so much, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge enough floaties to dropping the $10 donation. Thank you very, very much for your support, my friend. I truly do appreciate you, dude. Same to you, man. Happy New Year to you and all the best. Will, 21 months. Thanks so much, Will. Appreciate you, man. Says Merry Christmas to you, Will. And thank you very much for the last 21 months of support, man. I truly do appreciate you, dude. That's absolutely epic. Thank you very much, man. Kept quiet. Huge enough floaties to you as well, man. 21 months. Is wishing you all Av Geeks a safe and restful holidays. No floaties in 2K23. I agree, my friend. Huge enough floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the streams and the channel. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wayward, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you, dude. Hey, Cap, my ortho hasn't downloaded yet. Can you please delay the flight for 5 minutes? Your ortho hasn't downloaded. What are you on X-Plane? Well, I'm not going to delay the flight just because your ortho hasn't downloaded, man. If you only need 5 minutes, that's plenty of time to still load up into the simulator and get airborne. As you can see, there's, I think, 6 or 7 or 8 of us flying up there today. So, you know, plenty of time, my friend. We don't need to delay for that. Not too cold in Ottawa with the forecast weather alert. Not yet, Nico. It's actually really warm out right now. I just got back from a walk with Daisy. It's actually really warm. We're in the pluses right now. I think we're +3 or something like that, +4. But just crazy weather, dude. Last night it started as like heavy snow. Then it transitioned to like freezing rain. Then overnight it transitioned to rain. And the wind is just incredible. The wind was wild. And then now it's pouring rain, but tonight it's going down to like -13 or something like that. So tonight's going to be the real. They have all the salt trucks out right now. They're doing their best to clear the roads because I feel like tonight, when all of that starts to freeze, it's just going to be mayhem, man. It's going to be absolute mayhem. Larry, what's up, man? Dropping the $20 donation. Thank you very much, Larry. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Ice Chunk Roads. Yeah, it's not going to be good, man. They better get out there and start clearing that for sure. -9 and blowing snow here in Toronto. Yeah, we got, I don't know how, I think it's just because we're like up top. We kind of got like the top swing of it. I heard Toronto was going to get blasted up to like almost 50 or 70 centimeters of snow or something like that, which is absolutely crazy, man. YVR has ran out of de-ice fluid, apparently. Jesus, how do you run out of de-ice fluid? It's like December. We're like a month into winter where you need de-ice fluid. What the hell? Crazy, man.
Mary Chrysler _CPT medicine _CPT no floaties.
Stone, thanks so much, my friend. Dropping the £5. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the streams all the way across the pond, my man. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. And we've got Mark coming in for 6 months. Appreciate you, man. Says Merry Christmas, Cap. Enjoy the holidays. Always a pleasure watching your streams. Thanks so much, Mark. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community with me. It is truly special, man. I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you very much for your support. You are absolutely epic. So without further ado, my friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. We are going up to visit Santa Claus. We did this exact flight last year. Only one flight today. I've got a million things to do. I've got a big dinner that I'm going to tomorrow night. I got to go to the grocery store. I got to pick up some wine. I got to pick up some stuff. I got to do some meal prep as well here. So busy afternoon for me, as the next couple of days are just an absolute write-off. Tomorrow with the fiance's family, Sunday with my family, Monday with some friends that are in town. So next basically 3 days, I'm just completely, I'll be running around like a madman. So, also, I would just like to show chat. Hold on, let me make sure that this doesn't. Hopefully this. Yeah, okay, there we go. I have ordered the PC, chat. I have ordered the PC. Here is the streaming PC. All of the components and parts have been ordered. We went with an AMD Ryzen 5 5600. Went with an Asus ROG Strix B550F gaming motherboard. Corsair Vengeance LPX 16 gigabytes of RAM, class 18 should be fine. Went with a 500 gig M.2. NZXT series 650 watt plus 80 gold on the power supply. Went with an Asus Dual RTX 2060 for the graphics card, and we went with just some cheap deep cool case that was on sale for $60. So not bad. Not bad. You can see the grand total down here. It came to $1,100 after tax. I have to add the $300 capture card, which I actually bought on Amazon.
Daisy. Merry Christmas all. Hope you all have a good one.
The Scotsman Flying, thank you very much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for support, man. That is very, very kind. And then add on to that, obviously, we picked up the Elgato 4K60 MK2, which is the PCI capture card, so that is also going to be added into there. So under $1,500 for a full capture PC, which I think, and I fingers crossed, I really hope that it's going to bring that channel into the whole next level for 2023, as you guys all deserve. You guys have been supporting the channel, and you guys tune in week after week. I feel like sometimes when we fly into some airports and we're getting 25, 30 FPS or something like that, yeah, that's a capture PC. It's not going to be my gaming PC. No, a 2060 is not better than a 3080. That's a capture PC. If you're not quite sure what a capture PC is basically what's going to happen is my gaming computer is now going to be full able to capture and play the simulator at the max potential. They're not going to be streaming and video encoding, streaming, and everything else that happens. Doing everything on one PC is very demanding, especially in a program like Microsoft Flight Simulator, where single core performance on your CPU and GPU are extremely high priority levels. So we're basically taking away all of the encoding, we're taking away all of the stuff that adds extra stress on top of the computer and gaming. We're removing that and putting that onto a second PC. So fingers crossed that it will be give us a performance that we need. Just for an example, last night when I did a practice flight, I was getting 55 FPS. Here yesterday, you can see down here in the bottom corner right now, we're averaging about 40, 42 in between there, just mid 40s, low to mid 40s as far as performance goes. So you can see, like, I lose anywhere between, I would say on average, roughly 10 FPS is what I'm losing doing streaming off one single PC. So if we can add 10 FPS into every situation that we've been into, it's going to be awesome, man. We've got Mr. Q8 Pilot, my friend, huge snow floaties to 21 months. This is Merry Christmas, my friend. All the best in 2023 and happy holidays. Same to you, my friend. Q8 Pilot, guys, if you don't know him already, please, please, please click on his name, click on his badge, go over to his channel, show some love. This man is incredible what he's done for the flight sim community. One of the only people that I truly trust when it comes to reviews, when it comes to just overall videos. He does an unbelievable job. Tutorials, getting your simulator set up perfectly in the way that you want it to. Unbelievable videos. He also does live streams as well, so if you're interested in that, please check out Q8's channel. He does amazing work. He was one of the reasons that I got into this. I've always mentioned it before. I'm a huge fan of a lot of people in this industry and a lot of other content creators, because they're the ones that fueled my passion to get into streaming. So huge shout out to you, Q8. Thank you very much for support, my friend, and all the best to 2023 as well. We had BC. Thank you very much, man, for the $10 donation. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We got Evan Broad, 32 months, Evan. Holy macaroni. Says, ACAP, Merry Christmas from a fan in a very cold Michigan. Huge snow floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for support. Happy holidays, sir. Pardon me. Hope you have a great Christmas. Hope you're able to spend some time with some family and friends. And thank you very much for your support to the channel, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. The last 32 months, absolutely epic. So, without further ado, friends. Pardon me, Jesus. I think the weather changed. Going from so cold to like now humid, and it's just messing with my whole voice box and everything going on today. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're flying over to Rovaniemi today. If you guys are interested in joining, the airports are right here. EFHK to EFRO. If you want to pick up some scenery quickly before we fly, there's links in the description down below. Or, of course, you can put ! scenery in chat for Nightbot to provide you with a command to the scenery that we're using. This channel is sponsored by MK Studios, so we're using the MK Studios Helsinki, and we're also using the MK Studios Rovaniemi. So without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed ready to rock and roll. About an hour and 10 minutes, I think, up to Rovaniemi today. It's not going to be the longest stream in the world, but it's going to be a great stream. It's going to be fun. We're going to visit Santa Claus, and then, obviously, once we land down in Rovaniemi, actually, before we do anything else, let's just go to the general options. Let's go to experimental, and we're going to turn our replay tool on. There we go. Good. And then once we land in Rovaniemi, we're going to be doing our massive giveaway. So giveaway will happen once we are on the ground in Rovaniemi. We'll be able to watch our replay. We'll kind of be able to hang out a little bit, and that's when we will do our epic giveaway. Again, if you just missed it, you're just tuning in, we're giving away a Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Pack X setup. It is compatible on Xbox. It is compatible on PC. So if you're on Xbox and you're concerned that you won't be able to get a jet working, you will. Everything will be working fine perfectly. All right. So let's go ahead upstairs. External power comes on. Battery switch switch 1 and 2 to the on position. Let's get our adheres left side, right side, and center. We'll continue our flows. Crew supply can come on, nav and logo lights can come on, APU master start switch can go on. No smoking to the auto position. Emergency exits are armed, and we'll go ahead and bring up our aft cargo heat. Beautiful. Get a little bit of brightness up here on the overhead panel. Wonderful. Let's come over here to our electronic flight bag. We're going to pop that open. While we're doing that, we're going to open up our GSX as well. And we're going to load our sim brief. Beautiful. We got 160 passengers today going up to Rovaniemi. Let's go ahead and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Beautiful. Let's go to our Phoenix tab. We're going to pop this guy open here. We're going to get a bunch of information plugged up here. Hey, Cap, currently trying to install FSU IPC 7, and Windows keeps flagging it. Just asking for your opinion. Is it safe to download? Absolutely it is, Gavin. So the way that Windows works, Gavin, is a lot of flight simulator programs are going to get flagged by Windows because they don't have millions and millions and millions of downloads. One of the ways that Microsoft Flight Sim does its whole little antivirus or anti-malware type thing is if there isn't an X amount of downloads off something, it automatically gets flagged. I can promise you FSU IPC is not going to harm your computer. It's not going to do anything. I'm running it as well right now. So I run it because we have the LRM, landing rate monitor and stuff. So, have I ever visited Finland IRL? No. Burner, welcome aboard, man. Good day, being a Finn myself. I'm happy to see you flying back to Rovaniemi during the holiday season. Yes, I made sure that we would do this flight. This is like one of the...
Do you want aboard crew?
Yes, this is one of the flights that I absolutely love doing, and I think it's absolutely epic, and we have some beautiful scenery on each end, so it always makes for a great time. Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Howdy, all. Back from shoveling the snow is slush. I know, I just cleaned out my car and kind of cleaned out my little parking spot, and yeah, it was, I broke a nice little sweat, and I was maybe shoveling for 10 minutes. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're going to go to our mass and balance tab here. We're going to go ahead and load the aircraft. Again, we're just doing this so that our weight and balances are all correct and everything that we need, as well as the fuel. Passengers are boarding, or sorry, the crew is boarding, so everything's looking good there. Sweet. Let's come down here. We don't have any ATC online today, so it's going to be absolutely on us. So let's try and coordinate here everything together, chat. So the METAR today, EFHK, we'll take a look at that. Are we having spiked eggnog on the flight? No, but I will be getting some eggnog, Robert. I got to go to the grocery store after the stream this afternoon, and I will 100% be getting some eggnog for this evening. Some nice Call of Duty this evening. Maybe a splash of rum. We'll see how I feel. I don't really drink. We'll probably just accommodate it with, well, you know what I'll accommodate it with, but yeah.
Passengers
let's go ahead and init request. Beautiful. We'll do that. Our call sign today is Finnair, F-I-N. What were we? 2 Mike Foxtrot. There we go. 2 Mike Foxtrot. Nice, easy call sign. We'll throw that in there. Looks like everything's good. Looks like we're going to EFHK to EFRO in the init ref. That's looking good. We'll go IRS init. We'll confirm on alignment. Yes, beautiful. Cool. Cost index today, we're just going to go with a nice simple 35. It actually wants us on, we'll put 40. It wants 40 on sim brief, so we'll do that. And then it wants us up to a cruise level of 380, 38,000 feet, which leads me to believe like we're going to have some type of headwind or something, but we'll leave it there, 380. We'll plug that in. We'll see what it says. If we come over here quickly, we can see that we've got a zero fuel weight of 59 and 30.8. So we'll put 59.0/30.8. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. Great. Block fuel 5.9, we'll call that. It's already telling me above cruise altitude, which I completely agree. I think cruise flight above max flight level. I would agree with you. I think that's an absurd flight level. So let's come back here. Let's take 360. That's probably going to be a little bit better. There we go. We'll go plug in 360. That's good in here. Everything looks good there. Let's go to our flight plan. EFHK. What was it? The weather is 340 at 60 knots. Broken at 1,000 minus 1. QNH is 0991. Let's plug that in right now so we don't forget. 0991. A little bit of low pressure here today. That's good. We got that plugged in. Beautiful. Are you saying, oh yes, because I probably have to go here and edit some things, and airframe, that's fine. Controls, linked, callouts, that's all good. Units. I'm going to put this to feet, just a lot easier for me to remember, and we'll go ahead and save default. We'll make sure that all of that is looking good. For some reason, it's still changing that to feet, save to default. Cool, sweet, everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. All right, cool. Now if I flip you, that one should go up. There we go, cool, sweet. So, departures, what were the winds? 340 or something like that? 340 at 16. So if we open up our airport charts here and we have a quick little look-see, we are going to expect our departure. Winds are 340. I guess we'll take 33. That makes the most sense. Did they depart out of 33, chat? I mean, they must. If they have this runway, it must be used. So let's plan for 33 for departure, so we can actually depart into the wind instead of some crazy crosswind departure. So we'll plan for 33. Now, I don't know if they actually use this runway for, you know how Europe is. Europe is a little bit weird when it comes to some of the, they don't use certain runways, and they do this and they do that and they do all kinds of weird things. So we'll just assume that we can use it. We're going to be on the Tever departure, so we'll find the Tever here on the list. Tever 3 Papa. We'll go ahead and insert that, and we'll insert that. Beautiful. And then EFRO, we're going to go to the arrivals. We'll also check here today. The realistic one is 22 right. No, nobody ever uses that cursed runway. I prefer 4 right. Oh my goodness. Stop it. We're using it. Runway 22 right, Tevu 3 November departure is more realistic. Oh my god. See, here we go, chat. I told you, chat. I'm never going to learn flying in Europe because the way that they do things in Europe, I swear to God, they do things just like out of spite. Like, no. Why would we take off into the wind? That is just absurd. Absurd talk. All right, Tever 3 November is what you guys want me to do. Then that's what we're going to do at a 22 right. Cool. EFRO arrivals. We're going to grab the METAR here for EFRO. METAR, EFRO. How long is the flight? I think it's an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. Have you ever played DCS? No, not into that. You didn't do the walk around? Oh boy. No, not today. Not today. I'm trying to get the METAR for EFRO, but Nightbot is being special this morning. METAR, EFRO, good. Hopefully we'll pop that up. What airplane is this? This is the Phoenix A320. EFRO, winds are 170 at 5 knots. 170 at 5 knots. So I guess we're going to expect the ILS. Let's see what the difference is here quickly. We're going to go to approach. What is the difference? ILS Zulu or ILS Yankee? Oh, we want the Zulu, and we probably want to take it via Vekip. All right, so ILS Zulu is what we want. ILS Zulu 21, and we're going to be on the Nepi 2 Charlie arrival. There it is right there. Beautiful. And then we're going to go to approach vias. Hey.
Water eggnog. You stoners and your goofy mixed up flavor blending. Hope you have a great holiday weekend.
Thank you,
also, is it just me, or can you always hear Mr. Mackey and some girl shouting ice, 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 ice in GSX?
No, I don't hear ice. Huge show floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Hakon, yes, it does work, man. Europe is odd. Dude, the way that they do things, it's... I've been flying in Europe for I don't know how long, and I still don't understand how things are done, man. It just, they overcomplicate every single thing. And I know Europeans are going to be like, no, we don't, Captain. Like, that's not how it is. But listen, trust me. From somebody who flies in North America and flies in Europe, Europe is doing... it is so convoluted, the way that they do their airways and arrivals and a SID before a SID. And, oh, well, we have this SID before... This is the SID that you have, but then you have to attach to this SID, and same as the arrivals. This is your arrival star, but this is your arrival star transition, and it's so convoluted. It makes no sense. I truly think all the European unions need to get together, and they need to make it they need to just clear everything out and make everything just much more easily. It blows my mind. If you're a real pilot and you're flying in Europe, kudos to you, man, because, I mean, half of your flight is probably just staring at charts trying to figure out what the hell you're going to do, because it is just absurd, man. It's so backwards as far as logic and, like, things being easy and made easy because you're flying an airplane and there's already a lot going on. It just blows my mind, man. It blows my mind how difficult they make things for no reason, you know? As I am European, I have to say, no, it is complicated. I mean, listen, all you have to do is go fly in North America for a week and then come back to Europe and tell me that it's not all messed up, man. And I'm not picking sides. I'm not trying to say North America is better, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just saying, as far as like SID, stars, and airways and everything in between, just makes so much more sense flying in North America and South America and that part of the world. Flying in Europe and the UK, it's just like I feel like they made things complicated just to make things complicated. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh, well, no, we want you to have X amount of hours flying for you to actually understand all of this, because It's just crazy, man. It's absolutely bananas. When is the giveaway? The giveaway once we land on the ground in Rovaniemi. That is when we're going to be doing the giveaway, my friend. Okay, cool. We've got our flight plan in. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with all of those things. And I guess that's pretty much it. We're going to come down here. We're going to go to our performance tab. Still loading our passengers. We've still got 70 passengers to load. We're coming up here. We're going to our departure performance. We're going to plug in some information here. We are departing out of 22, what did we say? 22 right, I think is what chat said. Yeah, 22 right. Surface conditions are dry. We're going to do a flaps 1 departure today. Force toga no, anti-ice off, packs on, sync up our load sheets, sync up the live weather, and we'll go ahead and calculate our V-speeds this afternoon. Come down here, everything looks good. We'll populate those numbers, 38, 40, 41. So 138, 140, 141. Beautiful. I believe transition is 5,000 feet. We'll take a look at that momentarily. 1/down 0.1 and 54. 1/down 0.1 and 54 on the flex temp. Beautiful. That looks good. I'm happy with that. We should have everything plugged in. We've got our cost index, we've got our cruise altitude, we've got all that plugged in. We've got green and blues. That looks great. Performance tab is all done as well. We're good to go here, chat. We're basically just waiting now for the aircraft to fully board. We need 55 more passengers. We'll go to the AOC menus. We'll also make sure that we've got our load sheet. We'll accept that 160 plus 1. So 161 souls on board. Beautiful. That's all set there. And if we jump outside, oh, they're already boarded. As you can see, we're flying the Happy Holidays with the reindeer. Reindeer? Yeah, with the reindeer on the back of the aircraft. So we're looking good. Nice and fancy. Cap, I have a question. When you go around, how do you recalculate the route GPS? You can usually just re-put in your arrival, but if you've planned everything correctly, it should do it for you. Yeah. Is it snowing in EFRO? I don't think so. You can always do exclamation point METAR EFRO, and we can have a look. I don't think it is. Where can I find a good takeoff performance calculator? I don't have the Phoenix. There's a couple, Thompson. A lot of them are paid, though. Like, if you want some good ones, a lot of them are paid. So that would be the best way. Fun fact, reindeer is poro in Finnish. Poro. Nice. Captain, you didn't check the maintenance log to make sure the tail number matches the log. Oh, yes. The A32NX already does takeoff speeds for you. True, you just can hit the button and you calculate it. Yep. Cap, do you know what the multi-threading displays does? No. Something to do with your GPU. No catering? No catering today. We're already boarded. Catering already was by and did their thing. 2000, we're going to squawk on and reporting. Beautiful. That's all good. Everything else looks good there. We're good to go, chat. I mean, we can spool up the APU while we're sitting here. We can jump outside and listen to this bad boy spooling up. Hello, I'm from Finland. How will you give away TCA Captain Pack? How will you give away? It gets sent to you directly from Thrustmaster. You missed the hug? Yes, we removed that command. Sorry. So Musa, how are my friend? Good to see you, dude. Bet there's a Tim Hortons coffee in the cockpit. Hey. Tim Hortons sucks, man, if I'm being honest with you. They've gone downhill so much. They used to be good. They used to be good. Ben, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, they used to be good. Okay, chat. We are over here. It wants 22 right for departure, so we're going to have a nice little taxi. I guess what we'll do is we'll just push ourselves back, and we're going to go Delta all the way down, and then we'll go in like that at Whiskey Delta. That's the plan, I guess. Still no ATC online? Nope, no ATC online, so we're good to be on our own. Cool. That's the plan. We're just getting the last of the passengers boarded here, chat. We got 15 more passengers to go. Chat might be delayed on my bedroom TV. Have a great flight, Cap. John, thanks, mate. Sorry for asking, but when do you think the giveaway is going to be? I can't be here for the whole stream. That sucks, my friend, because the giveaway is happening at the end. As soon as we land in Rovaniemi, I'm going to be opening up the giveaway. That is when we're going to be doing it, man. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to enter the giveaway? Oh, I will let you know, Tuta. It is not time to enter the giveaway, so I'm not going to disclose how to enter the giveaway, but as soon as it is time, I will let you know, my friend. Do not worry. Reginald, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Cap, enjoy my morning coffee and medicine watching you. Nice, Mike. Enjoy your day, dude. Enjoy your day. Ba-dum-bum-ba. I like the jet bridges here. They're actually pretty cool. I find like a lot of... what's happening here, GSX? This is a specific, special GSX profile, too, for this one. What's happening over there, GSX? You're not boarding properly. Atif, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Wins to the McDo if you wish. Wins? I don't go that crazy, man. Yeah, I don't go. I just fly the airplane. I don't go too crazy with that. All right, passengers are boarded. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. GSX is going to be GSX exactly. Do you want to request pushback? Yes. Ice warning? No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Yeah. How to figure out if it's possible to send my TCA to my country? Are you part of Europe, UK, or North America? If you are part of Europe, the UK, or North America, then you will be.
Hello, Captain.
It'll be getting
We are
sent
ready
to you.
for pushback.
Yes. Ooh, it's snowing, chat. A little bit of snow. Is this only Europe airport that has Christmas that goes North Pole, or unless I've seen there might be doing the event, unless I'm thinking wrong? I'm not sure, Chris. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Is it possible to donate through Super Chat? I live in the Bahamas. It should be. I don't know. Click the little button down below, dude. Should be a little money symbol button. You can click that. If not, you can always donate through PayPal/Streamlabs. There's always an option for that as well. So nice to see Finnish accents on GSX. I agree. Yeah. Can we see the anti-icing, please? No. There's really no need for anti-icing. We're not gonna do that. Hey, Caps, greetings from Greece. Merry Christmas. Same to you, King Noth. Thank you. I think that being part of Europe, it doesn't matter in my case. Why is that? How do you see VATSIM events? Go to the VATSIM website. The VATSIM website is the easiest way to see all the VATSIM events. All the doors are closed. We're looking good. I'm going to go engine mode select to the start position. Get that system ready to go. And we're pretty much ready here, chat. Wish you a nice Christmas. Thank you, reports. Appreciate that, man. Just picked up the Rovaniemi scenery to fly there tomorrow. Got it 33% off at the end of year deal. Speaking of deals, AnyBuilds has another great one going today. Yes, AnyBuilds has got some crazy specials going on, guys. If you don't know already, check out AnyBuilds' website. Go to anybuilds.com, and they've got all kinds of cool stuff on sale. If you're flying an X-plane, they've got airplanes for like €9. They've got like airport bundles that are just absolutely epic. So yeah, you're going to want to check that out. Yeah. How cold is it in Ontario? It was below Fahrenheit freezing last night. It's pretty warm today, John. A little bit weird, man. We've got a storm rolling through, and it's oddly warm. Oddly warm. Did you tell me to release the... Oh, yes, you're probably waiting for that. Let's come over here. Let's go to Phoenix tab, and we're going to ground services. I also have to go upstairs. APU bleed on, external power off, fuel pumps on. Good, and then remove those guys. Get you on. You on. Thank you. Come over here. Tanush, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Why do you... Hello? Thanks so much, Tanush. Appreciate you, man. And Paul Galecki. Thanks so much as well, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you. I don't know what GSX is doing. It's literally just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. GSX, are you bugged? Continue pushback. Do you want to request pushback? Yes. No.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start.
Pushback facing north? Yes.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for
GSX being real weird, man. Thanks so much, Paul. Thanks so much, Tanush. Appreciate you guys. Has the giveaway started? No. Giveaway will happen once we land in Rovaniemi. All right, pushback has commenced. Let's go ahead and spool up engine number 2. I'm not going to listen to her. Due to icing conditions, please do not push back. No. Why is GSX talking in a Swedish accent? Good on you for being able to tell the difference. I didn't tell the difference. I thought it was a Finnish accent, but what do I know? GSX latest update kind of messed the pushback. Same shit happened to me yesterday. Yeah, it's weird. Hopefully it pushes us back in the right way. We're facing north, which should be up that way. Okay, it is going to do the right thing. There we go. Can't wait for the Airsoft 330. Yeah, I can't wait for the Airsoft 330. And did you guys see the new video that was posted this morning by Aviation Lads talking about the E175? Looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. They did a whole focus and showcase on the McDo, the CDU, and the FMC. It looks pretty cool, man. Looks pretty damn cool. I thought it was going to push you onto the runway. Nope. Nope. Good evening, just finished work. Good timing to watch the stream. Awesome. I'd like to support, but already liked and subbed, and I can't really afford to donate. How can I? That's perfectly fine, man. That's all you got to do, dude. Like and sub to the channel. That is it, my friend. That is the only thing that that I would like from you, my friend. That is it. This aircraft being announced gives reason to fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Park brakes on.
Hit to ground.
GSX is really loud.
Start. You can disconnect.
GSX settings, sound volume. One down. Alright, let's go ahead and spool up engine number 1. Just joined the stream. Have I missed much? No. Is Majestic Software Canadian? I don't think so. Did you see the news about X-Craft E-Jets? Even less, more reason not to care about X-Plane. No, what happened, Kevin? I did not see the news. What I know that X-Craft did all the modeling for the Embraer that's coming for Microsoft Flight Sim. I did see that. The PTU, woof, yes, woof, woof. GSX settings, audio, volume. Bring you down to there, please. Thank you.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
That's much better volume.
Left is clear.
I thought I liked, but I don't have. At least I can do that. There you go, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I did not hear what happened. Kevin, fill me in if you can. Dr. Cripps, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. The new GSX feature to prevent stairs appearing when there's a jetway is good, though. So GSX is getting better. Where do you see that, Vicente? I don't see that one. Is it in the settings somewhere, like GSX settings? Is it in here? Oh, disable rear staircase if jetway. Ah, thank you. Good. Follow me, disabled flee. I don't know what that is, but that's fine. Cool. I'm going to apply that. Yeah, thank you. There we go. We have good food down here in Houston, so I'm planning what to have a taste for now. Cool. As long as I gotta go to Whataburger. I at least need to have lunch one time at Whataburger. That's a must. Let's go. Flaps position number 1. Predictive wind shear system can go on. Engine mode selector to the normal position. Auto brake over to max RTO. Ground spoilers armed, and we'll do our takeoff config. Everything is good there. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and Whataburger is trash. Really? Oh, dude, I'm kind of excited to try it. APU is off, APU bleed is off, nose light's coming on, park brake is off, and we need down 0.1 on the trim value. We'll call that good right there. Sweet. Sent you a link via DM. Okay. I will get to that momentarily. Sad news about the... What, did they stop the... I guess, what are they saying? They just need more time? Is that what they're saying, pretty much? I don't have time. I'll watch it after, but I guess they're saying they just don't have time. Is that what they're saying, pretty much? All right, let's go. The giveaway's at the end of the stream after we land. Yes, after we land. Whataburger is easy. You can trip and fall over one. They aren't Texas owned anymore, but still pretty good. Okay, interesting. Looks like a little bit of rain, snow, sleet has kind of moved in here. We'll probably have to get some anti-ice on for this departure. Yes, it won't be ready, but yeah, no worries. Just sent you the link if you're interested to watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it in a little bit for sure. I will. Tony is here. Good to see you, my friend. Smitty is here. Sitting here in the waiting room waiting for my tires to go on the boomer bus. Not happy about spending this much more. Unhappy watching the stream on my iPhone. Oh, no. Yeah, don't tell us how much that's going to cost, Smitty. I don't want to know. I don't want to know for the boomer bus how much that is to keep that bad boy on the road. You ever played GOFS? It's a browser flight sim as detailed as X-Plane on lowest graphics. I have not, no. I've always either played X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. Thunderbase says, good luck. Thank you, Dr. Thalasiron. Appreciate you. Was sleeting in Scotland last week. Yeah, it's a little bit weird here today. Definitely be doing some anti-ice departures. I'll see if I can find a good Indian food place down here for you to try. Also, hockey bar down here serves poutine, and I want your opinion. Interesting. Okay. Listen, as long as we go to some Texas barbecue, at least like 2 nights that I'm there, that's really all that matters. I want some proper Texas barbecue, brisket, ribs, pulled pork, all of the above. All of the above. As long as we can get that, that's all that matters. Hey Cap, did you get the TCA Pack X to work with a USB link? Just switched to PC and it didn't recognize the throttle or rudder pedals. Ben, I think on the back of them, is there a little switch on the back of them that says for Xbox or PC? It should work. And if it's not working, go to the Thrustmaster website and download the drivers. Maybe it's because you don't have the drivers installed on your PC, so it doesn't know that you're there. Yeah. Hey Cap, what are my top 5 food lists? Oh, dude, I don't know. Who knows, man? Hey Cap, I'm trying to join on my MSI gaming laptop, but it's asking me to join again. What do you mean, Larry? True, Kevin. Man, I was epic, dude. Little Indian Bistro, hands down the best Indian food I've ever had in my life. Hands down. Doesn't get any better. Like, I went out, you know what's funny, Kevin? I went out like a month ago here to a nice Indian restaurant. The fiance's brother wanted to go for his birthday. And, yeah, the entire time I was just thinking in my head, like, wow, man, this doesn't even come close. Picking favorite foods is always tough. I don't blame you, man. It really depends on like the day, to be honest, man. Depends on the day, depends on my mood. There's so many things that go into it about like what I'm looking for, you know. Where can you download the Thrustmaster software? Go to the Thrustmaster website. Thrustmaster website. You can have barbecue every day of the trip if you wanted to. Still not going to be tired of it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. December went by fast. It did, man. Yeah. De-icing station to the left? Yes. They probably have a big one here, don't they? Looks like they do. Do they put chains on the tires? To pay for the subscription of what, Larry? I'm a little bit lost, Larry. I'm sorry, man. I am a little bit lost, my friend. Is that the Lone Star Flight Museum? That is correct, yes. That is where the event is being held, yep. Alright, we're going to take the first one here, Whiskey Delta on the right side, and we should be good for departure here, chat. What is the destination? Rovaniemi. Rovaniemi. Looks like the rain has stopped, though. We don't have any, no more moisture out there, so we should be good. Did you change your nav lights to red and green for the holiday season? I always thought they were red and green, weren't they? Red and green. Green and red. People who need chains in their tires are not fit to be driving in the snow. I mean, yes and no. They're not. I don't think it's made for fit people that don't need to. Some places just require it, man. Some places they don't have snow plows. Shit, driving home last night from the farm, holy hell, dude. The snow plows were out, but they were nothing. The roads were basically like just a sheet of ice, like a hockey rink. All right, entering the runway. Landing lights, nose lights, wing lights, strobe lights. We are lit up like a Christmas tree, chat. Have you got the snow tires on for this aircraft? Yes. Just think it's $1 million idea. Why not put a cage over the engine strong enough to withstand the thrust? It can prevent bird strikes. I don't know, man. Probably the engineering when it comes to that or something, I'm sure would be a little bit weird, but who knows? Who knows? All right, joystick cam is on. Enjoy the departure here, my friends. I will see you on the other side. Throttle's up to 40%. We are looking good. Wait for those bad boys to spool. Sounds are going up. Enjoy. Chrono's on. Let's get it. Man Flex 54 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Let's go. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. Bumpy runway. $100 knots. Jesus. V1. Rotate. Oh my wind, chat. Oh my, those gusts are gnarly. Positive rate, gear up. Chat, this is why I wanted to take off into the wind, but you guys wouldn't let me. That was insane. Holy. That wind pushed our pineapple. Throttles to climb. Oh, I love that D-rate sound. Beautiful. Following our flight directors now. Average finish December, I guess. Definitely need to get the anti-ice on here for the engines. Can hear the rain. Rain/snow. It's weird though, it's such like a low layer, like we're kind of above it already. It's really weird. Get out of here. 210 flaps clean. Like we're already above that layer of like rain, sleet, whatever you want to call it. Really cool, actually. All right, runway turnoffs are going off. Nose lights are off. Wing lights are off. Ground spoilers are disarmed. And again, just following our flight directors here, chat. Nothing crazy. Strange flight path. Welcome to Europe. Quick right turn, followed by a quick left turn, followed by more right turns. Yeah. Looks like a European departure to me. Do I vape? No. As I vape. Alright, standard barrel. Right turn out. Gonna kill the anti-ice now. We don't need those on anymore. Get some performance. Sounds come down a little bit here. We don't need to go deaf. And we'll hand it over to autopilot through this turn now. Autopilot 1 is coming on. Back up into the flight deck. SB, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope all's well. Going up to 36,360. We'll plug that bad boy in there. Beautiful. Looking good, chat. He kept just landed in YYZ plane, immediately froze over. Yep. Yeah. I'm surprised touch and go isn't part of the Euro SID. He kept back again. Aviation Lads uploaded a new video regarding the E175. The comments, they said the release won't be months away, so maybe a Q1 release. Nice. Cool. Yeah, it looks pretty much complete, honestly, if I'm being honest, through the videos that I've seen so far. The aircraft looks almost pretty much complete, man. Performance looks great, visuals look great, so yeah. You got how's the weather in Ottawa right now with the snowstorm? Pretty gross. Pretty gross, yeah. EU SIDS, you put your right foot in, you take your right foot out. Yes. The E175 looks stunning, in my opinion. So pretty to fly that bad boy. It'll be interesting, man. I absolutely hate, that's a strong word, I know. I absolutely hate the McDo on those things, man, the CDUs. Like, I hate with a passion. I do not like them. But, weird that we have a flight plan discontinuity out of here. How long ago did you take off? Sorry, I just got here. 5.5 minutes. We're just climbing through 12,000 feet, actually. So landing lights are off. I'm going to leave the seatbelt signs on. As you can see, it's still a little bit bumpy out there. Climbing up over the clouds. Can I put you in timeout? Nope. Only flew the Phoenix and the Indy builds, Airbuses, and Microsoft Flight Sim up until now. I'm now looking into the PMDG. Do you have any idea why the 737-600 is half the price? Because nobody flies the 600 anymore, Marco. It's not used anymore, dude. The 600, there's maybe a handful of them flying around the world right now. The 700 and 800 are the bee's knees. I suggest if you're gonna pick up the PMDG, get the 800. It's the most common variant and version of the aircraft. I would do that one. Yeah. A320s are amazing things. They are beautiful airplanes. I will agree with you on that one, for sure. You know, if you go into timeout, you can't win the giveaway. I don't know, man. 600s are mostly in Canada. They're all retired, man. They used to be, but they're all retired now, man. WestJet had a bunch of them. But yeah, they're all retired now. They are. Don't forget to press the like. Yes, that's it. In order to win today's giveaway, the only things that you need to do, chat, make sure you've smashed the thumbs up button and make sure you are a subscriber to the channel. That is it. The only things that need to be done.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Captain from Finland.
Hey,
happy
Sólríkt.
flights and butter smooth floaties to you.
Thank you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for support. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Reports. Don't do that, man. Come on, dude. Like, you're coming into a flight sim channel and you're talking about piracy. Like, what do you think's going to happen? Reports. That's an immediate ban. Immediate. Can you fix the like button? I think I broke it. Hey, nice. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, we're on our way up to Rovaniemi. All is looking well. I've seen the Thrustmaster site and figured out that no sellers in my country. So it's no sense to join the giveaway. Again, it doesn't matter if the seller is in your country. I've explained this before. If you live in Europe, if you live in the UK, or if you live in North America, you are eligible. Thrustmaster is not shipping from your country of origin. Thrustmaster will ship from their warehouse, which I believe is in Great Britain, France, and they probably have other ones around. So yeah, don't worry, man. Like, as long as you're in Europe and you can provide me with a European address, you can enter the giveaway and you should be fine. I understand the 600 is mostly retired, but as you would say, it's just a sim. We're no real pilots. So what's the downside of the 600 in the sim? I mean, I don't know, dude. If you're thinking about it that way, Marco, then just pick it up, man. I don't understand, dude. I don't know who you're trying to convince otherwise, but sure. I mean, it's like I said, you would want to pick up a 737-800 because I feel like you'd want to do like real world flights, or you want to fly real airlines that actually fly that. There are no real airlines that fly the 600. So if you're okay with just slapping on a livery and flying it and calling it an 800 or a 700 or whatever you want to do, then that's perfectly fine. That's the reason why it's priced so, is because it's smaller and there's, you know, less liveries, less stuff like that following. But hey, man, it's your money. You get to make the decision, dude. I'm just providing you with options and the opinions on why it's priced cheaper. But if you don't care about any of that stuff, then you can pick up whatever you would like, man. That's it, man. Sorry, Janet does fly the 600. Yeah, so if you plan on doing Janet ops, you're good to go. I set my ILS on X111, then I click the AI flies my aircraft. It keeps flying to a recommended airport even though the ILS is set. Yeah, don't let the AI fly your aircraft. Number one. That's it. I don't think it's going to do what you think it's going to do. Yeah. You bought the 800, the best 70 euro spent? Absolutely, man. In my opinion, I would pick up the 700 or the 800. Those are the two most common. But, yeah. I don't know. What will be the cruising speed in knots? I have no clue. We'll have to wait till we get up to cruise. Looks like we have a slight quartering tailwind. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Like and sub, or the ghost of Patches will haunt you? Yes, he will. I live in India, but can I second party person of my contact to ship the TCA pack if I win? Sure. Sure. I don't know. Why not? Yeah. Are you excited for the PMDG 777? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely I am. Does the 700 have real life flights? Because I have the 700. Yeah, the 700 is used quite a bit, man. The 700, the 800 are the most common of the 737 variants, with the 900 being the third most common, and then the 600 used to be popular, but again, the 600 is kind of redundant now. There's not very many operators that operate the 600 anymore. Yeah, there are a lot of 736s left in the military. Ah, well, there you go. Could do some military ops. Is there a 787? There is one, Ray, but it's not good. Comes default with the simulator. It's not good. Will PMDG do the 300 or the 200? I think they're doing both. Tuta, sorry. Southwest uses the 700? Yes, they do, 100%. Yeah. They do. Look at those views, man. How can anyone get sick of that? Is the storm hitting you at all? It is, yeah. The 600 for $35 is the best deal in flight sim history. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I said, like if you're, you know, if you kind of just want to do the introductory to like PMDG and the 737 series, absolutely the 600 is going to do the job. But I think at the end of the day, I think that having the bigger airplane is probably what's going to, you're going to enjoy flying it more, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. Everybody has their own opinion, man. You don't have to agree. You can make that choice yourself, but yeah, I agree. Cap, do you like the A380 IRL? Not really. Never flown on one. Don't really ever see them. There was one that had an emergency landing here. An Emirates couldn't land in Toronto because of a storm, so they had ended up landing here in Ottawa, CYOW. That was like the most I've seen of a 380. Yeah. Are there more liveries for the 800 than the 600? Yes, absolutely, Randy. A ton more. That was kind of that's more what I was leading towards. Like, I understand what Marco's saying with if we're not flying, if we're not like real pilots and we don't care about what we're flying, then absolutely. But as far as like liveries go and stuff like that, it just, yeah. There's a ton more liveries for, man, look at the weather. It's just stunning out there. There's a ton more liveries for the 700 and the 800, 100%. Tango India Aviation, thanks so much, man, for 11 months. Appreciate you, dude. Says, hey, Cap, one more month to have 4 bars. This is the best channel I've ever been to. Keep it up, Cap. Thanks so much, Tango India Aviation. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. And Lead Teeth, thanks so much, Lead Teeth. Appreciate you as well. Our newest member, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. What button on keyboard you press on to switch the views? I installed the CFG cameras. Alt 1 plus 0 is nothing. I use my numpad. So right of the arrow keys, your numpad, 1 through 9, or 0 through 9. Philip, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome. Hope all is well. Have I done the giveaway? No, giveaway will be once we land. Giveaway when we land, my friend. Giveaway when we land. Severi, thanks so much, man, as well. 22 months is knocking on the door of 2 years as a on-off member. Huge note floaties to you, Severi. Thank you very much, man. Gonna rep in that 2-year badge soon enough. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hey, Gap, happy Christmas Eve. Yes. Yeah. I see the Emirates 380 at Pearson every so often. Looks like it shouldn't fly. Dude, it's crazy. Pardon me. Yeah, it is crazy, dude. Gotta get the tunes up, Chad. Our Christmas lo-fi beats. Wishing you everyone else a Merry Christmas, Cap. Thank you, Brendan. Same to you, man. Same to you, dude. Happy Festivus. God, I love that show, man. One of the best shows, I think. Seinfeld. God. Which of the smoothing options do I use? What do you mean smoothing options? What are smoothing options? Are you able to expand onto that? Can the giveaway be sent to different places than Canada? Yes. North America, UK, and Europe. Hopefully today's my day for the giveaway. Hey, that rhymes. Hey, there you go, Captain UK. Hopefully, man. I'm literally knocking on the door of 1 year, 18 days left. Nice, dude. Awesome. Did I miss the giveaway? No. Giveaway's going to happen once we land in Rovaniemi. Is the Phoenix worth the price? Yes. But knowing you and knowing what the comments that you made earlier, you're just going to go and get it somewhere else. Actually, no, you can't pirate the Phoenix, so haha, you got to go spend money on it, man. Again, reports one and only time. You're lucky that I saw that and there was no other moderator in here because you would have been banned from chat immediately for what you said earlier. So, Cap, you haven't seen much of 380 IRL, but I shudder at the thought of seeing hundreds of them in Faten and the fly-by-wire releases there. So yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. It is going to be crazy, dude. Phoenix is great for its price. Lovely plane. It is. Yeah, it is a great plane, man. What did he say? He said to go buy. He said to go get the PMDG on some torrent pirate site. He said, don't pay for the PMDG. It's on this website. Go get it there. Just being an idiot. My A320-200 is carrying 21,700 pounds of fuel. That amount of fuel is only can it carry fuel more than that? I'm not sure, Chris. I'm not sure what the maximum amount is, to be honest with you. Yeah. The pond is going to be full. It's definitely going to be full when that bad boy releases, man. Yeah. Yeah. Murder, death, kill. Thanks, man. I have a flight path over my house in Manchester, and the 380 is crazy loud when it comes over. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Did the giveaway happen yet? Nope. Giveaway is happening when we land. When we land in Rovaniemi. Man, anti-aliasing. What anti-aliasing am I running? I'm running TAA. I think is what you're asking, right? TAA for anti-aliasing. Picked up DTW and LAX during the IndyBuild special deal the other day. Excited for the upcoming flights. Nice. Sweet, dude. Very, very cool. What do I use for VATSIM model matching? FSLTL. The Siberian cold front is BS. It's so cold here, feels like minus 19 Celsius. I mean, that's not bad. That's cold, but it's not bad. Do you know what the next world update is? No, I do not. Weather's weird here today. Very weird. Yeah. Cap, hope you're well. What became of the crash yesterday? What was it due to SimToolkit Pro? It was, yes. So SimToolkit Pro, when you open up SimToolkit Pro and you put it over to the, when you put it over, it basically used too much resource and it crashed my PC. It pinned my CPU and it ended up crashing the PC. So when I was showing all the weather data and we were flying into New York and it was just, yeah, too much for the PC, man. Which is a good thing why we got the capture PC, so. Minus 22 in Edmonton, yeah, chilly. Those clouds look sick, they do. They look unbelievable, man. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm very starting to think that Microsoft Flight Simulator add-ons is getting better than X-Plane ones. They have been for a while. The PMDG and the Phoenix are probably better than any release that has happened for X-Plane. Not hating on X-Plane. Please remember that I love X-Plane. But yeah, the PMDG 7.3 and the Phoenix A320 leaps and bounds above what we have for X-Plane. Now, to be fair, the Zibo mod is a great mod, but it's a mod, right? It's not a full-fledged payware airplane, and it's limited to certain factors. But yeah, off to Rovaniemi, we are indeed. Yeah, I sale for Ibiza, Buffalo, etc. ends today, so get them if you want them. Yes, 100%. Chris, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Ecap, can you give a comprehensive review of the EFB in the Phoenix? Would love to see what it has before I buy it on Christmas. Pilot M, there's tons of tutorials out there, man. I'm not really one for tutorials. If you just want my honest opinion, it's hands down the best EFB for any airplane, bar none. There is nothing that exceeds this EFB. This is by far the most intuitive, the most well-rounded EFB I have ever seen in any airplane. Just the ease of use and functionality is just absolutely incredible. It's bar none the best I've seen, hands down. And I think a lot of people would probably agree with me. PMDG and Phoenix are godsend. I've also never been so thrilled to fly a new release after seeing what those two have to offer. 100%, man. Yeah, 100%. Getting my merch for Christmas? Nice. Tolis is great. Phoenix is legend. Zibo is fantastic. I'm going to experience PMDG very soon. Yeah, absolutely, Marco. Yeah, and I'm not taking anything away from the X-Plane guys. I think with X-Plane as a platform, I think Tolis and guys like that are somewhat limited to what they can do. That's why, like I always say, like, you know, when I say these things, I'm not belittling Tolis, or I'm not saying that they have a subpar product, but at the end of the day, if you compare the Phoenix to any of the Tolis releases, the 319, the 321, the 340, it's not even close. It's not even close. I mean, the Phoenix makes the Tolis airplanes look amateurish, and that's just a fact. Whether you agree with me or not, that's all you have to do is spend 10 minutes in each plane and you'll understand. Is Tolis bringing their aircraft up a level? Absolutely. Especially with, you know, they've added the tablet now, I think, in some of their airplanes and stuff like that. Instead of that god-awful Tolis drop-down menu that pops up over top of the thing, they actually have like a tablet now. So they're going in the right direction, but it's still, they're miles and miles and miles away. It's not even close. 80 CAD for the Phoenix, can't afford that quite yet. Yeah, man, save up, dude, because it's worth every penny, man. Yeah, Phoenix or Jar Design, that's got to be a joke. Jar Design is the bottom of the barrel, man. Jar Design is like the Kmart of flight sim airplanes. Would you say that the Phoenix is the most in-depth airplane you've ever flown in a flight sim? Yes, definitely one of them, for sure. Saw the new Embraer 175 video this morning. What's your opinion after the preview videos? I'm excited, Anthony. Very excited, man. Air Canada operates the 175, JetBlue, American. There's so many, we have so many options, man, that we're gonna, and it's real good. Especially for my type of flying, where I do a lot of regional flights, you know, a lot of 1 to 2 hour flights. I'm very excited for it, man. Yeah. What is my eyesight? 20/20. Very lucky. Got a lot of trolls in chat today. It's everybody's off from school, man. Everybody's off, dude. It's holidays. Yeah. Yep. Would you ever be possible to make a Phoenix A320 giveaway? Yes, I've done once before. Yes. JetBlue operates the 190. Okay, so we can't do JetBlue then. But still, all the other ones. Air Canada still operates the 175, right? Bottom of the barrel is Peter Hager. True. Peter Hager, Jar Design, SSG. SSG's right down there as well. Bottom of the barrel with Jar Design. SSG is trash. PMGG was my favorite for years, but the Phoenix slid into number 1. This is probably, like I said, it's probably one of the best airplanes. Yeah, absolutely, man. Does the Phoenix A320 cost money to download? Yes, it does. Jar Design and Captain Sim is a joke. Yep, I can agree with that one. I mean, at least Jar Design produces an actual product. I wouldn't even, at this point, I wouldn't even consider Captain Sim a flight sim, like an add-on. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. They're just basically providing us with a shell of an airplane. That's not a developer. That's just somebody who's cashing in on people that don't know any better. Unfortunately, with the rise of Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's also brought a lot of new people that just don't know how this works yet. So they see a 777 and they go, holy shit, a 777 for $30? Done, bought it. And unfortunately, that whole process kind of excels, and then, you know, you have, it gives more money to Captain Sim to create more bullshit and more garbage that tricks other people into it, and yeah. Air Canada has 25 E175 still in operation. Yes, very cool. Do you think the 787-10 for Microsoft Flight Simulator is good with the heavy division mod? It's not bad. It leaves a lot to be desired. It's barely flyable, so I'll leave it to you as that. Yeah. Sad to see them like that these days. I mean, they're just cashing in, dude. They're getting some money. You know what's going to happen, Severi? They'll cash in until the point where nobody's buying their products anymore. I'd be surprised if very many people are buying, and they'll probably just change their name. They'll come up with a new name and a new company, and rinse and repeat, dude. Rinse and repeat. A lot of them do that. A lot of them do that. When is the giveaway when we land? When we land. Captain Sim had decent products for P3D. Yeah, absolutely. Is P3D better than X-Plane 11? Depends, man. Depends what you're looking for. I mean, the third-party aircraft are much better in P3D than X-Plane 11. 100%. PMDG 777, 74, Quality Wing 787. You've got just a plethora of airplanes for P3D. So as far as like third-party side of things, yes, P3D is much better than X-Plane. X-Plane is very limited to what like they can actually do because of the way that the airplanes are created in X-Plane is a little bit weird. Plane maker and stuff. It's a little bit odd. Xbox users love the Captain Sim and Latin Bowl because they don't have any other choice, right? Like, Arjun, if they had the PMDG or they had the Phoenix, nobody's buying the Captain Sim bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Porter got 2 of their E-Jets this week. Very cool. What are the frame rates with the Phoenix A320? I have a 1050 Ti graphics card, but not the great rest of the PC. Yeah, you might be a little bit... That may push that a little bit, man. I would maybe wait for a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah. Is it decent, Randy? I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah. Hey, Captain Flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'd love you to choose on where I depart and arrive. Anywhere, man. You name it, dude. Anywhere is good to go. That's the beauty of Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can literally fly anywhere in the world, and it's beautiful, man. I'm on Xbox, and I would never buy Captain Sim. Yeah, good. Fly-by-wire is working on the 380. Are you excited about it? I mean, it's a 380. I don't know. I literally call that the Timmy shuttle. It's the official Timmy shuttle, man. The 380 is... It's what every Timmy dreams about. I don't know. I'll fly it, but I'm not... There's a bunch of other airplanes that I'm excited for. Flew Porter in the YTZ summer past. It was amazing. I still want to fly on them, Harry. Still haven't flown on them, man. Yeah, I'd love to do it. We have in our university A320 simulator. It's running on P3D. I hate it. I wish I could change to Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm not sure if the PC can handle it. Got you. Yeah. Do you recommend the CRJ for Microsoft Flight Sim? It is good, Wally. Yeah, it's good, man.
Captain, although it sounds unbelievable, yesterday I was warned by an X-Plane streamer that if I share what your thoughts of XP12 in the chat again, I will be banned.
X-Plane users are very sensitive right now, man. They're very, very sensitive. They're slowly coming to the realization that X-Plane 12 is probably not going to be what they ever thought it was. It's okay. It's all right. It's what happens. This is the industry. You got to move forward as the industry expands. Wild, man. Who knows, dude? Who knows? He got what's the schedule for the next few days, assuming you're taking Sunday off? Yeah. Next live stream after today will be on Thursday. Cornelius, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. You're going to hop on the fly-by-wire or the CRJ soon? Probably the CRJ. I don't know about the fly-by-wire. We'll have to see about the fly-by-wire, but yeah. We will see. Do you think the Aerosoft CRJ is worth the money? Yes. Yeah, it's a great airplane. Yeah. Went from X-Plane 11 to Microsoft Flight Simulator is such an upgrade. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. Yeah. Hello, Cap from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hope you're having a great Friday. Today, Cap, holiday. Happy holidays to you. Thank you, man. Same to you. Same to you, my friend. Thank you very much. Can you send a TCA pack to Ukraine? Yes. Ukraine's part of Europe, right? I believe so. So, yeah, you're good. Happy holidays, Cap. Appreciate all her work you do. Thank you, AC. Appreciate you, man. Harry, thanks so much, man. Dropping the $5 donation. Appreciate you. Huge enough floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. I appreciate you, man. Hey, Cap, just want to say, have a great Christmas. You got me into flight sim and now flight training in real life. Very cool, Av, man. Enjoy that, dude, and all the best. I wish you all the best with your endeavors, man. Is the Microsoft Flight Simulator ATR or Q400 in development? Yes, the ATR is coming next month. Wait, next month? No, March. March it is. Yeti, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Surprise. Flight Tech to Sim is in Microsoft Flight Simulator again. Watch people's actions, not their words. Why? What happened, Big Cat? What happened? Did I miss something? Cap, I don't mean this in any bad way, but is there any reason why you haven't been wanting to fly the fly-by-wire? Because I have this airplane. This airplane's just, in my opinion, so much better, man. Yeah. When is the giveaway? When we land in Rovaniemi. When we land. I own both X-Plane 11 and Microsoft Flight Simulator and definitely fly Microsoft way more. There's only 2 or so planes that I fly on X-Plane. Yeah, I mean, the Q400 is really the only thing I want to fly in X-Plane. Yeah. Have you ever flown into Macau Airport? Coolest airport I've landed at? I'm not sure. Yeah. It is what it is, Big Cat. It is what it is, man. I think what you're seeing right now is I think a lot of people feel I think a lot of content creators who have built their channel around like X-Plane, they feel that they owe it to either themselves or X-Plane or their viewers to stream X-Plane. I've been very adamant here on the channel, and I've always stressed this, that it shouldn't matter what simulator I choose to fly. We're all here for the community aspect of things, you know what I mean? If I choose to fly X-Plane, hey man, I choose to fly X-Plane. If I choose to fly P3D, hey, I choose to fly P3D. If I choose to fly Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's what I'm choosing to do. I think people that get like upset, or people that get like, I feel like I owe nothing to X-Plane, man, and I understand that, yes, X-Plane got my channel to, you know, X amount of subscribers, and a lot of people here on the channel subscribed to me because I was one of the few streamers who wasn't flying P3D, and you know what I mean? But at the same point, like, the channel has to evolve, right? Like, I can't just stick to X-Plane and fly X-Plane because X-Plane got me 30-something thousand subscribers, right? Like, you can't have that logic. You have to expand on things, and in 2022, almost 2023, it's you know, I feel that what X-Plane is releasing and what X-Plane is offering is just not up to the standards that we've been accustomed to over the last 2 years. Microsoft Flight Simulator, again, whether you believe it or not, or whether you agree with me or not, it has advanced the whole sim scene by 10 times, if not more than that. The playability, everything about this simulator is better. There's a couple things that I wish they would fix that would make it a little bit better, performance being one of them. Definitely a new replay system or a replay tool that's similar to X-Plane would be great, but I mean, other than that, man, it's, you know, again, I can't stress this enough. You fly whatever simulator you want, but don't judge a person because that's what they choose to fly. And the same goes for other content creators, right? Like, if other content creators want to fly X-Plane and that's what they want to support, then hey man, all the best to them, and that's good that they're going to showcase that side of X-Plane. I've always said I do plan on using X-Plane, but in its current state right now, I just feel that using X-Plane is just going to create more negativity than positivity. If I jump in X-Plane right now and I start flying around and I just look at how ugly the world is and how ugly the clouds are and how broken the anti-aliasing is, that's not going to do good for anybody. It's basically going to be me sitting there for 3 hours laughing and making fun of X-Plane, right? So what's the point of me jumping into X-Plane right now? There really is nothing. I know that some people ask and some people want to see it, but I'd rather almost take the high road in a sense and let X-Plane develop and let X-Plane, you know, become something over the next 6 months, and then take a look at X-Plane and jump into it once I feel it's up to a standard of that we all expect. You know what I mean? Because right now, in my opinion, again, this is just my opinion, you don't have to agree with me. More importantly, you don't have to get upset at me if we don't have the same opinion on this. X-Plane 12 is not up to the standard of flight simulator that the community is now used to. That's just a fact. Now, we can sit here and we can fight about flight models, and we can fight about this, we can fight about that. At the end of the day, and I'll reiterate this, a flight model is what you make of it. If you don't like the flight model on Microsoft Flight Simulator, go into the settings and start tweaking, man. They allow you to tweak the flight model. They allow you to do whatever you want. You can put null zones. You can add this. You can add that. You've got response curves. It's got everything that makes it what you want to make out of the flight model. At the end of the day, we're sitting at a computer desk playing, and we have no forces on our body. We have nothing. How the hell are we going to sit here and compare flight models and say, well, this doesn't feel right, that doesn't feel right, this is... It's all subjective at the end of the day. And more importantly, if something doesn't feel right, guess what? You can go into the settings and you can make it feel right. It's just that simple. So I don't buy the whole flight model. I don't buy this. I don't buy that. I mean, like we were talking about the other day, man. Somebody sent me a video of a streamer flying with gusting winds. The winds were 15, gusting 30. The airplane was uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. He couldn't even land the airplane. It was just a pitch up, pitch down, left, right, up, down, sideways, left, right, up, down. Couldn't even land the airplane. And that's just with 30 knot gusting winds. Now, I'm sorry, that's not realistic. And X-Plane has always been like that. X-Plane's wind model, its gust model is just so broken. You could be in a 737 and it treats your airplane like a glider. The minute you get wind on it, it's just incredible. It's crazy, man. So, yeah. What are your opinions on XP72, the YouTuber? I love XP, man. He's a great guy. Kirk, he's an awesome person. I feel like Kirk is the perfect person to be a streamer. The man just does not care, like, whether he's good or bad or crashes. He just laughs at it all, man. And more importantly, Kirk is he's a great person. I've had the pleasure of meeting him in real life a couple times now, and he's a great person, man. I think he's exactly the type of people that we want in the flight sim community. Yeah. I think people get mad because you're not on X-Plane is because you grew your channel on X-Plane. That's how I see it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, that's crazy, man, to think like that. Like, because just because you gain... It's not like I gained my subscribers because of X-Plane. Like, sure, maybe I gained subscribers because I was flying a niche simulator at the time, but it's not like people joined just because I was flying X-Plane, right? Like, people joined because they liked the flight simulation aspect of it, and that's what I'm saying is, as a content creator and as a community holder, it shouldn't matter what simulator you fly. As long as you guys are having fun and you're offering great content, that's all that matters, you know? That's it, man. We should all be here to relax and disconnect from everyday life for a few hours, not judging people or offended by everything. I agree. 100%, man. XP72 promotes bad planes like the 319. I will agree with you on that one. I will agree. I think... Here's my thing, and here's kind of my take on it, because I've been asked so much, and really at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, it's up to the end user. It's up to you, the user, to know what's good and to know what's bad. Do I feel that XP sometimes promotes garbage planes? And I think at the end of the day, I think maybe XP just doesn't realize how much pull he has in the flight sim community. Just like any streamer, man. Any streamer that has 200-300 people watching, sometimes I don't think people understand just how much they can persuade something. You know what I mean? And I will agree with you on that one. I do not agree with him flying Captain Sim airplanes, Latin VFR airplanes. I definitely agree with you. I think that that's something that he should maybe reconsider. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to judge him as a person because he decides to fly the Captain Sim 777. if that's something that he wants to promote to his community, then that's completely on him, man. Nobody's going to stop him from flying a Captain Sim 777 or a Latin VFR.
That comparison is like Shmi 150 becoming famous because of driving supercars and people being mad as fuck because he bought an ordinary car. DT, if you don't want to watch MSFS content, then don't.
100%. 100%, man. 100%. But, yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm never going to judge somebody based off that. Would I do things differently? Absolutely. But again, that's my opinion, and that's something that I choose not to do with my community. I feel that you guys deserve better than a Captain Sim 777 and a Latin VFR A319 or a 321. I feel like my community deserves better than that, and they're not going to. Like, are we starved for airplanes right now? Would I love to have a 319 and a 777 and a 321? Absolutely, 100%. But I'm not going to allow myself to fly half-baked, half whatever it is airplanes just for the sake of having something different on the channel. I can show a little bit of restraint. I can show a little bit of you know, just kind of chilling and waiting for things to happen. There's no need for me to jump into those types of airplanes and showcase that and promote that. And that, at the end of the day, is maybe that's what they don't understand, you know? Maybe that's like something like XP, he just doesn't click in his head that, oh shit, you know what I mean? If I fly this airplane, in return, you know, I have 300 people watching me, 10 people are going to buy this airplane. Maybe he doesn't think about that logic, right? He doesn't think about that aspect of things. And you can't blame somebody for not having that aspect. Some people don't understand how much pull they have in a community, right? And I've always said that to you guys. That's exactly why I choose not to fly those airplanes, is simply because of that. Is because if I fly an airplane, whether I say it's good, bad, mediocre, awful, somebody in chat is going to buy that airplane. And in return, what I'm doing is I'm basically funding Captain Sim's next project by flying that airplane and allowing my chat to see, or allowing my chat to watch me fly it and then in return buy that airplane. So I just think maybe there's a little bit of, I don't know. It's one of those tough things where I can't exactly explain why people do what they do or why they fly those certain airplanes. I don't know, man. I don't know. But at the end of the day, like, it doesn't make him a bad person. Like, I'll always have respect for everybody that does this, man. Every single person that does live streaming, and I know how hard it is to be a streamer, and I know how demanding it is. And, you know, somebody like XP72, you have to remember, like, this guy has a full-time job, and he comes home and he streams and he does everything that he can do, to enjoy his hobby and to. So I really, I'm not going to fault anybody for doing that. I would just, yes, I would like to see him flying different airplanes for sure, but at the end of the day, that is what it is, man. Okay, minimums here are 810, and our transition level, was it 8,500? 5,000. Yeah, it's saying 5,000. Okay, good. We're looking good. Top of descent soon. Yes, top of descent is in 17 miles. Yeah. Yep. Do you know Droyer? Thoughts about him? I've seen him around. I've never really watched any of his videos. I think a couple of his videos, because I'm a flight sim streamer, I get a lot of suggested channels that get brought up on my feed and stuff like that, but I've never really watched one of his videos, so I don't really know. I don't really want to speak on anything like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Mr. McDo, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. I think I missed a 4-month celebration. This is Merry Christmas, Cap, and everyone in chat. Pineapple. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the end of the day, it's up to the end user to choose the products to support their quality of content. Hence why Microsoft Flight Simulator started a league of their own and unparalleled at this time. I agree. Yeah. Cap, don't you think X-Plane 12 should not have been released in its current state? 100%. 100%. X-Plane 12 released now because they wanted to take advantage of Christmas, the holidays. They know that this is the most beneficial time when it comes to people having money, people having extra money, and people having extra this and extra that. 100%. That is the only reason they released. Sergio, my friend, good to see you, dude. It's been a hot minute. Huge no floaty, Sergio. Thank you very much for the continued support, dropping the $20 donation. Thanks so much, Sergio. I hope you're doing well, man. Happy holidays to you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really do appreciate it, man. All right, let's start our descent down to 5,000 feet. Go and get the seatbelt sign back on. I think the winds have kind of shifted, haven't they here? What are the winds doing now? I guess we're still going to come on this approach. We should be fine, but... What's your favorite non-flight sim YouTube channel? Non-flight sim YouTube channel. I have a couple, to be honest with you. I like Mav. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Mav. He like truck camps. He has a truck camp thing. For some reason, his videos are like super peaceful. I watch Mav, Steve Wallace, Xander Budnick. They're all like camping guys. I have all this like, I guess I have like this. I like to use them as my, because I would never be into like truck camping or something like that. I use them as like my go-to. Bald and Bankrupt, yes, great. Kurt Kaz is another good one. Kurt Kaz is pretty awesome. Yeah. 77 Gamer, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. 11 months. This is okay. I win the giveaway. No floaties. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much, dude. EJ Dev said not months for release. I think it's coming within January. Nice. I'm excited. Yeah. What do you like the most about Flight Sim? How peaceful it is. How peaceful it is. How serene some of the scenes and stuff looks. It's just, for somebody that, you know, can't fly in the real world, it's just crazy, man. Yeah. Are you still an Orbex ambassador? Yes, I am, Kyle. Yeah. Hey, man, where are we flying to? Rovaniemi. Rovaniemi. And we're going to be doing our giveaway here in a second. Giving away a Thrustmaster TCA Airbus pack. What are these three things at the bottom of the windshield? Heating coils. These things right here, heating elements to make sure that the windscreen doesn't freeze over. Yeah. Are we going to be flying back? No. Unfortunately, this is one leg today. I've got a pretty busy couple of days here ahead of me. I got some friends in out of town, from out of town in. I've got fiance's family tomorrow, my family on Sunday. So yeah. What are my top 3 favorite sim types? What do you mean, Fred? When did you start playing Flight Simulator? Oh, Magnus, I was a kid, man. I was a kid sitting on my grandfather's lap with my Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. And I used to have the Logitech gamepad. I was thinking about that the other day. When I first started flying, I had the little Logitech gamepad. That's what I was using when I was flying. But yeah. When did I start taking it seriously, though? Probably, oh, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. Like learning everything, you know? So, yeah. Do I live in Canada? I'm going to let you guess that one. Yes. Cap, could I make a map tracking everywhere you've flown on stream? You can, sure. Yeah. Cap, will you be back in Southwest colors anytime soon? Next week, Caleb, we're going to be back in the PMDG. So yes, I think we're going to do some Pilot Edge ops next week. I think Thursday, Saturday, we're going to go on Pilot Edge. We're going to be doing some Southwest ops. I want to fly into San Diego. I haven't been to San Diego in a while. I want to fly into San Diego. And maybe some LAX or something like that. Who knows, man? Yeah. When I was downloading a scenery, it said AFCAD only. What is AFCAD? I have no clue. The fact that people are pissed because you don't play X-Plane is so childish. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, dude. Hey, Cap, thanks for the heads up. Got the Innie sale of the day today. Nice. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Cap, how can you join the giveaway? I will let you know when it is time, my friend. I will let you know when it is time. There's a lot of Flight Sim YouTubers streaming right now, and I keep coming back to this stream. You are the best, Cap. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate you, man. There is a lot today. Who's streaming today? I think everybody's streaming today, right? I mean, this is like one of the last days before the Christmas break type of thing, so yeah. No texting and flying. I'm selling my old winter tires, and this guy just does not understand. Like, I told the guy, I was like, hey man, I won't be able to make it till like 2:30, and he's like, okay, be there in 15 minutes. And I was like, wait, no man, I can't come outside right now. He's like, and then he just texted me, he's like, I'm outside. And I was like, dude, I can't. I was like, I cannot come outside right now to sell you these tires. They're the tires from my Honda, sorry, from my Acura, my RSX. So I just sent him, I'm like, I'm not even going to try and explain what a stream, he's an old man, so I'm not even going to try and explain what a stream is. So I basically just told him, hey, listen, I'm in a meeting, I cannot leave. And he goes, okay, I'm just going to go to the, he said, I'm going to go to the Canadian Tire. I'm going to go to the car shop. It's just crazy, man. I'm like, Jesus. It was, Michael. It's gone, Michael. I sold it, what, 3 months ago? When did I get into my new car? October? Yeah, so October, November, December. Yeah, 3 months now it's been gone. Crazy, man, to think about it. Tom! Dropping the 50 bomb. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Tom dropping the fat 50 bomb. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community with me. It means a lot, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will this setup be good for the longitude? I have a Velocity 1 now. Yeah, it should be good, Bob. Yeah. I tried taking off from YYZ in the 320 and the speed indicating part PFD freezes. This happened every time, and not only the 320 but also in the 310. YYZ hates Airbus. Damn, that's weird. I've never had that one before. Can I refund the PMDG 737 if I don't like it? No. No, there's no refunds. Thank you, Tom. Merry Christmas to you as well, man. Is the Phoenix 320 good on performance? It's okay. The PMDG is slightly better on performance. I don't know what this jet's doing down here, but the PMDG is slightly better on performance, but yeah. Hey, Cap, on GSX, how do I get the pushback driver to talk and not CC? Thanks, I appreciate you, sir. How do you get him to talk? Robert, just make sure that you have your... I don't think I can pop it open. No, maybe I can. Make sure that in the GSX settings, you go to audio. Make sure you have the device set properly to one of your options that it would come out of. Yeah, that would be the best way. I hope we get some MSP scenery soon. Kyle, we need it bad, man. We need it bad, dude. Icing problems? Check my icing? What do you mean icing? There's literally not a cloud in the sky. I'd watch your streams if you were flying paper airplanes in your backyard. Merry Christmas. Scott, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Dropping the $67 donation. If I had to take a guess, that would be 50 USD. Huge no floaties to you, Scott. Thank you very much for supporting the streams, man, and for the kind words attached to that. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Scott, and of course, over for Tom. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you very much for support, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flightbeam has a great MSP on P3D, so I'm sure they're going to develop it for Microsoft Flight Sim. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Rido! What's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Why is that plane in front of me so slow, or so low? It's a great question. He may be coming in on the other runway. I think the winds have changed, to be honest with you. Yeah. Do I use American dollars in Canada? No, I use Canadian. Canadian. Monopoly money. No, I was talking to the person having problems at YYZ. Ah, got you. What is our ground speed? 383. Yeah. Robert, huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you very much for the $10 donation as well. Very, very kind to you, my friend. Thanks so much for supporting the streams. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. It's very, very kind, man. Very kind. Cap, what do you use for takeoff flaps? Flaps 5 degrees usually. 5 degrees. Some interesting names for Canadian currencies? Yes. Check out the Flyby Simulations channel. I don't know what that is. Do you recommend GSX? If you're looking for a little bit more, if you're looking for just like a little bit more realism in your flight sim, for sure. For sure, I would check that out. Yeah. Do you recommend GSX? Sorry, I got that one. Where are you flying from and to? Says up here, man. EFHK to EFRO. So Helsinki to Rovaniemi. Most subs gained in a day. The day that Microsoft Flight Simulator released. I think we gained like 3,900 subscribers in 24 hours. We did a flight the day that it was released, almost on the hour that it was released. We did a flight. We did a flight from, I think we went from Toronto to London, or New York to London, or Boston to London, or something like that. That was just an absolutely absurd day, man. It was literally wild. Yeah, literally wild. Towers online. Uh-oh. Do they have an ATIS up? They do have an ATIS. Okay, what are they saying? ILS expected 2-1 is in use. Okay, good. 7,000 feet transition. 090 at 4 knots variable. Okay, variable winds. So that's good. Okay, so tower is online. 18.7. We'll have to tune to him. Awesome. Why can't I text in the Discord server? Did you pass the Timmy checker? We have a thing called Timmy checker. So you have to, if you go to the acceptance page, I believe we have something in there that you need to be done. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on. We have an aircraft right here beneath. I don't know what he's doing, man. He's been at like 3,000 feet for 20 miles now, so I'm not sure what's going on. There's our airport. Rovaniemi. Nice snow-covered airport. Looking good. How do you get the VATSIM ATIS on text? Double-click it. So see how it has the ATIS down here? If you double-click it, it just populates it in your message info. It's really handy, man, instead of tuning to the frequency, because I find when I tune to the frequencies, I actually never get them.
Merry Christmas, Captain. Currently
Geo.
80 degrees in Miami, but will be in the 40s tonight or tomorrow.
Woof. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much, Gio, for the support. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. It's extremely kind of you, my man. Can I ask the giveaway is still on, or have I completely missed it as usual since my feeble brain keeps forgetting about it? No, we're doing the giveaway once we land on the ground. Once we're on the ground in Rovaniemi, we're going to do the giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, you just double click on it. It's awesome. Yeah. 15 degrees flaps. Yeah, that's too much. But, well, it depends on the airport, right? Like if you're at like a low, if you're at like a short runway or a high elevation runway, you're probably going to want to, you're going to want to have like flaps 10 or flaps 15. But if you're, you know, under normal circumstances, okay, I'm going to slow down because of this airplane, dude. Under normal circumstances, flaps 5 is plenty on the PMDG. Someone donated $90, $9.99, $50, and $20. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade my graphics card to a 3060 from a 1660. Any tips to know if my PC can take it? Check your power supply. Power supply is going to be the main thing. Can your power supply take the new card? Biggest donation? Probably Smitty, to be honest with you. Pretty sure Smitty's chucked over a couple, like... Smitty donated, I think, $700 on our 70K celebration. Yeah. Mr. Smitty.
Howdy, hope all is well,
Hey.
Captain. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank
I
you.
will be working through Christmas and New Year due to seniority.
Uh-oh.
Take care. I will see you in the new year.
All the
Cheers.
best, man. Huge no floaties to you, Flight Sim Life. Have yourself a wonderful holidays, man. And thank you very much for the continued support of the channel, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you. Really do appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Performance. What are we doing here? Performance, init ref, performance, next phase. 0985. And I think that was at 5,000 feet, correct? Yes. 5,000 feet. So I don't know what that airplane's doing in front of us. We may, I'm trying to slow us down as much as possible here, chat. I'm going to throw out some ground spoilers. Try and slow us down. Is there Thrustmaster software for the Airbus side stick? If you're on PC, yes. You go to the Thrustmaster website. Thrustmaster website. Does YouTube prevent you from streaming copyrighted music? Yes, absolutely, Kyle. Yeah. Sim looks really beautiful tonight. It does. Yeah. I think we chose like the perfect time to fly in as well. I think like this is like the brightest it gets at this time. So, yeah. All right, and it was 0985 on the altimeter. Good. I'm going to bring this down to 2,800 feet or 3,000 feet. Larry dropping the 50 bomb as well. Holy macaroni, dude. You guys are crazy, man. Let's go flaps 2. I know Airbus is probably going to scream at me for not having my gear down, but we're just going to do our best. There we go. A little bit of balloon effect. I'm just trying to get my speed down as much as possible for the aircraft in front of me. I don't know if it's going to happen, chat. He looks like he's like, let's go gear down and flaps 3. And I'm going to go final approach speed down here I don't know where that airplane came from and why he was so low, but I'm going to assume maybe it's somebody who's new to VATSIM and he doesn't quite understand how to do that, but... You don't think it's live time? No, it's not live time. If it was live time, it'd be pitch black outside. Let's go flaps full. All right, we're going to pause the music. We're going to flip ourselves over to tower now. I'm getting prepared for a go-around. I don't know if we're going to make it with that airplane right in front of us like that. I've got our approach speed, and what the hell is it doing? The approach is 136. What is this? Hello? 136. Notice that as well. It's been doing weird things recently. I'm going to arm our approach. Shallow out the descent rate. Alright, there's 136. We're 8.5 miles out. Let's tune to tower. Give him a shout. I think if he's still online, let's just make sure. 1187. 1187. Everybody in me tower, very good evening. Finnair, 2 Mike Foxtrot, 7 mile final over runway 21.
Finnair 2 Mike Foxtrot, runway me tower, hello. Continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Finnair, 2 Mike Foxtrot. Alright, I think we're good. We've got like 4 miles, 3 miles separation now between the airplane in front of us. We should be good, fingers crossed, no go-arounds. We'll see how it goes. Henny, thanks so much for support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. And, of course, I missed that one. Huge no floaties, my man. Thank you so much for support. And Larry, thank you for the 50 bomb as well, man. Huge no floaties, too, dude. Thank you very, very much for support.
6, Hotel Oscar, next is stand 7.
I'm sorry, Sonic 6 as well. Thanks very much.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you and yours, Captain.
Hey!
Here's to buttery landings in 2023 and
Matthew.
loads of Biscoff cookies.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the support, Matthew. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties too, sir. Same to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get scattered. Auto throttle goes from VRF to 250 knots. I have to select speed. Yeah, it's being a little bit weird right now. If I go managed, it's like if I go managed mode, I don't know...
Thanks for the stream and happy holidays.
I don't know why it's putting the managed speed up so high. Like it's like using like if anybody can explain that to me, that would be great. V approach speed is 136, but it's got like 150 something plugged into the, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe something to do with the winds? I don't know. It's because of the winds? Okay, maybe. I mean, 12 knot winds, I don't think that, like that's, it's like going more than 20 knots. I don't know, it's weird. The approach is the approach speed over the ground. Got you. Okay. Which would explain right here then, ground speed. So that makes sense.
090 degrees, 4 knots runway, 21 clear to land.
21 clear to land, Finnair, 2 Foxtrot Mike, thank you. Alright, cool. At least he vacated in front of us. We're looking good. We'll open up our ground charts now so we can see where we're going. We're going to be vacating to the left. Hopefully we'll hit hotel and we'll pick our parking spot from there. With that being said, chat, let's do this. 1,000 feet. We're going to start the replay. Got to start the replays. Thank you. Replay is recording. Beautiful. Landing checklist. Gear down. 3 green. Flaps are full. Ground spoilers are armed. EK memos. No blue. Let's do it, chat. My airplane. All right. Let's go. Those winds are blowing right down the runway right now. Looking real good. We've only ever landed here once, chat. It was last year for Christmas time. Have no auto brakes. Yes, thank you. Auto brake low. I meant to do that before, but we hadn't started descending yet, and it slipped my mind. Good eye, sir. Good eye. 500 feet. Now, this isn't the last flight of 2022, so don't have to worry about like extreme greasy buttons. But we'll still want to have a nice landing here
Minimum.
Today. Continue.
200.
Nice contaminated runway.
100.
And tower, Finnair 612 with
50,
you on a 7.5
40,
mile final.
30, 20, retard. 5.
Oof. Nice and sweet.
Finnair 616.
A 22.
Hello.
Chat, we win. Nose down gently. Reversers. Ay, ay, ay. That was nice and smooth. Okay, chat, we're calling that one the end of the year landing, okay? That's the end of the year one right there. 60 knots. Reverser stowed. Corey, thanks so much for the $10 donation. Appreciate you, man. We're hitting the first. We're hitting the first exit here as well to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rovaniemi. Now, I'm going to explain to you why that was so smooth. I've kind of explained it before. The landing rates are a little bit bugged. I'm not going to take credit for that one. The landing rates are kind of bugged when it comes to... Oh, wait, hold on. I got to hold... It's going to be real buggy for you guys. Hold on. So the reason that the landing rates show that is because whenever you land slightly uphill or slightly downhill, you get these landing rates that are just not really realistic. So anytime you land with a slight uphill, you get landing rates of like 20, 25, something like that. Anytime you land with a slight downhill, it's terrible. Taxi to stand 7. Thanks for ATC for Finnair 2 Mike Foxtrot. So yeah, anytime you land with a slight upslope, you're going to get some crazy low landing rate. Anytime you land with a slight downslope, you're going to get some crazy high landing rate. It's just one of the unfortunate things about just looking at your landing rate. Regardless, all that matters is we were in the touchdown zone. It was a good landing. Definitely smooth, but I don't think it was a 22 foot per minute. But yeah. Capioto, the beta, the covered runways were fixed. Not at this airport. This airport specifically has the runways covered in snow. I am in the beta still. Yes. All right, we're going to go GSX. We're looking for gate 7.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
Do you want to select this parking anyways? Yes. Follow me? No. All right, cool. Good. We're going to gate 7. Although that AlwaysFlying plane might be there. Okay, chat. It is time. I know everybody's excited. Everybody's been here. Exclamation point giveaway in chat now. We're giving away a Thrustmaster TCA Airbus Pack X setup. Exclamation point giveaway in chat now. It is time. If you would like to enter the giveaway, please feel free to do so now, chat. It is time. Where is stand 7? I see stand 7. I think it's over here. We'll get there eventually. Does it show me the stands? Wait, is this 7 right here? This is 7 right here. Oh shit, nice, okay, cool. Nice and easy. Stand 7. Alright, turn off our lights. And we're spooling up the APU. Get ourselves into the stand. I'm also going to stop our recording. Alright, we've got our recording done. That's good. Let's get ourselves into the stand. I don't know why it's drawing both. GSX should be the only one that it's drawing in right now. It's a little bit weird.
Finnair 612, disregard. Easy 6069.
Didn't mean to do that again. Jetway here looks a bit different and special to story. It is weird. Yeah, they have different jetways here. Alright, there we go. Cool. Park brakes on. Just waiting for the EPU. It's almost on and available. I'm also going to set the flaps full for our replay. We'll do that now.
Finnair 208, minimum speed.
Air France CBA Concords were once in Rovaniemi at the same time. Really? Damn, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right, APU's on and available. APU bleed is on. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, red beacon light is off. Welcome down to Rovaniemi for our Christmas special. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go ahead and operate jetway. Good. And we'll request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Beautiful. Sounds are down. Sounds are down. Absolutely epic. Thanks everybody who flew with me today as well. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. We'll jump outside. We'll look at the deboarding process. There we have it. Beautiful. on the ground in Rovi, Niemi. Absolutely epic, chat. Absolutely epic. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, the only things you need to do to win today's giveaway, make sure you've smashed down the thumbs up button and make sure you have hit the subscribe button. Subscribe is the only thing that you need to do. If you haven't done so, please make sure you do that now. Absolutely epic, chat, was that flight. Alrighty. Terrific flight. That was a lot of fun to be part of. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you, man. Glad you enjoyed it, dude. Are you from Finland? Yes. That's why my name is Captain Canada and not Captain Finland. 100%. Only do it once, don't need to spam? Yes, correct. Only need to do it once, chat. We're going to select the winner here in a minute. One more minute. I will let you guys enter the giveaway if you haven't done so. One more minute. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this as well today, man. It's been absolutely epic, man. Not only just today, but the last 2 weeks that we've done these giveaways, man. We've given away countless €25 gift certificates, a €50 gift certificate. We've already given away 2 of these Airbus Captain packs, and we're giving away another one today. Just crazy, man. My taxi lights are still on. Yeah, I'm going to have to get all the lights back on, to be honest with you. I'll turn them off for now, but yes, before we do our replay, all the lights have to come back on. All right, guys, 30 more seconds here. 30 more seconds. If you haven't done so, exclamation point giveaway in chat. If you've already done it, no need to do it again, please. No need to do it again. We're only doing it if you haven't done it. If you have done it, no need to do it again. If you haven't, you can now do it now. 30 more seconds, and then we're going to pick a winner of the giveaway. Remember, guys, if you do win the giveaway, you're going to have to join my Discord, and I'm going to need a screenshot of my stream in the background with your chat so that I can confirm that it is your name. It would be unbelievable how many people try and claim other people's prizes. It truly blows my mind that people would stoop that low, but yeah. Don't do that, explain yourself. That's not smart, man. You don't go to other people's channels and try and poach viewers and subscribers. Build your channel up yourself, man. Build your channel up yourself. It's not, you know, you don't see me going around to different streams saying, hey, subscribe to my channel, Captain Canada. I don't think I've ever met a streamer in my life that would appreciate somebody doing that. Does GSX affect performance? Not really. No. It did not, Nick. Exclamation point giveaway if you haven't done so. If you've already done it, no need to do it again, chat. Exclamation point giveaway. About 30 more seconds, and then we'll select our winner and we'll get into our replays and end the stream. And that'll be it for me over the Christmas break. We're just letting the baggage loaders. How about this? As soon as the baggage loaders are done unloading the airplane, we'll select our winner, right? That's how we'll go about it. That's how we'll do it. I'm going to start closing some programs, though, that we don't need. You're closed. You're closed. All right, sweet. That was me in front of you. I'm an idiot and misread the constraints. It said minimum 10K feet, so I was low. Hey, man, you're fine, dude. All that matters is you kept your speed up on Carolina. That's all that matters, man. It would have really sucked if you got, like, super slow, so we had enough time to react, man. I was just trying to figure out why you were slow. But, hey, man, it's all good, dude. You're always learning, right? Always learning, man. What should we do to take part in the giveaway? Exclamation point giveaway. That's all you got to do, man. And if people are spamming it over and over and over again, I'm just going to remove you. Who's spamming it over and over? Mr. Meow. Mr. Meow. I'm going to remove you from the giveaway. Hide. Put user in timeout. Okay, Mr. Meow cannot win the giveaway. I've specifically said it 15 times now. You do not spam it over and over and over and over again. Do not spam it. You only have to do it once. So now you have just removed yourself from the giveaway, and you do not have a chance at winning the giveaway. Congratulations for being an idiot. It's so simple, man. Follow instructions. Like, I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. You literally have to do it once, and that's it, man. Like, that's it. Like, it boggles my mind, man. It's like being in a classroom with the naughty children. Dude, I'm telling you, Rachel, it's... sometimes I genuinely feel like I'm running a fucking daycare in here. Pardon my French, chat. So sorry. It literally feels like I'm running a daycare sometimes, man. It literally feels like mommy and daddy just hand over the iPad and all hell breaks loose, man. Yeah, some days I finish stream and I just sit here and I shake my head and I go, oh boy, man. Oh boy. Running a goddamn daycare in this bad boy, man. Spamming it more than once does not increase your chances. Of course it doesn't. And look what just happened. He just got removed from the channel. So now he has absolutely no chance at winning the giveaway. Sucks to be him, doesn't it, man? That's what happens when you don't follow rules. I know mommy and daddy may not enforce rules over at home, but guess what? I'm not mommy and daddy. I don't feel bad at all. You follow the rules or you get the hell out. That's the way things work, man. All right, chat. Let's select our winner. Everybody ready? Can we get some drum rolls in chat, please? Some nice fancy drum rolls in chat. Brrr. Everybody get your drum rolls. One lucky winner. The last winner of the giveaway is Kevin Thomas. Kevin, my man. Kevin Thomas. Congratulations, sir. You have won yourself an Airbus TCA Captain X pack. Kevin Thomas. Congratulations. Good friend of the channel. Actually had the pleasure of meeting him in real life, actually, a couple months ago. So there we go. Kevin Thomas, congratulations, my man. You have won yourself the giveaway. Congrats, congrats, congrats. He goes, what? There you go, man. Getting yourself a TCA Airbus pack. There you go, man. I already know you can just reach out to me, Kevin. I'm just going to need your address, man. Your address, full name, and phone number. Send that to me in Discord whenever you have a chance, and I'll send that over to Thrustmaster. Congratulations, man, and that's going to wrap it up, chat. That is it for all of our holiday specials, our giveaways. Everything has been finalized. Everything has been finished. Congratulations once again to you, Kevin Thomas. Congrats, man. And, guys, if you enjoyed this giveaway, if you enjoyed this holiday season, again, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. And can we just have one more big, massive no floaties in chat? Can we just get a huge no floaties in chat for Thrustmaster for sponsoring these awesome giveaways, sponsoring this channel, and allowing me to do this? If you're a fan of giveaways and you enjoy this type of stuff, please follow the channel, as we're going to be doing a ton more giveaways in 2023 working with Thrustmaster. So it's going to be an absolute blast. So without further ado, let's play our replay. Let's hold on. Let me get all the lights back on. Got to get all the lights back on. We'll play the replay. We'll watch our replay, and then we will say goodbye for now. We are going to be back next week, but we'll say goodbye for now. I'm just going to mark that right there. We'll get some wing views of us coming in here. We'll start off with this view right here. That's a beautiful view like that. Beautiful. There we go. And that's going to wrap it up, chat. Again, shout out and kudos to Thrustmaster, and more importantly, shout out and kudos to all of you guys out there. All of my viewers, everybody that helps do this. You know, Thrustmaster is a company and they're a business. So without my subscriber numbers, without my channel numbers, you know, doing giveaways and stuff like this isn't possible. So thank you so much to Thrustmaster, and more importantly, once again, thank you to all of you guys who helped make this possible and allow me to do these types of giveaways. 3 winners from all parts, actually 2 Canadian winners. That's pretty crazy. 2 Canadian winners, and the last one, I believe he's in Slovakia, who won the other giveaway a couple weeks ago, or sorry, a week ago. He's in Slovakia, so pretty damn cool, man. Seat2A coming in with a $3 donation. Appreciate you as well, my man. Here it comes right now.
Captain Canada is here to give out captain's packs and painful life lessons.
Yes.
He does not have any Fs to give. Thanks again to Thrustmaster for sponsoring the giveaways.
Yes.
Happy holidays to everybody.
Absolutely. Same to you, C2As. Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's going to wrap it up, chat. The holiday special is done. We are finished behind us. We may have one more giveaway for our New Year's Eve special, which is going to be next Saturday. For all of you that tune into the channel week by week, next stream is going to be on Thursday. So I'm off for the next 6 days. I've got family and stuff coming in and friends from out of town that I'm going to be hanging out with and stuff. So I am off until next Thursday, or Thursday coming up next week, yes. We're going to be back in the PMDG, it looks like, and we're going to be doing some Southwest ops on the Pilot Edge network. That's the plan. Things may change, obviously, but we're going to go with that plan for Thursday. Going to take this time now to thank all my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you guys for everything that you do. Without you guys here, none of this is possible, seriously. So thank you all very much for your support. I truly do appreciate it. You guys are the backbone of this channel. You guys allow me to do this as a full-time gig, and for that, I am forever grateful. So thank you all so much for what you guys do. To everybody else that cannot afford to donate using a monetary value but still wants to support the channel, thank you guys as well, man. Without any of you here, without you guys building this amazing channel with me, none of this is possible. These giveaways, you know, the gift card giveaways, the Thrustmaster giveaways, everything in between, none of that's possible without you guys helping me. So thank you everybody for your support. I truly appreciate it. For those of you that do not celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to you guys as well. I know this time right now is all about Christmas, but if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays to you, whatever your religion, whatever you may follow. Happy holidays to you, and I hope you enjoy the next couple of weeks. For everybody that follows and takes part in Christmas, Merry Christmas to everybody in chat. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you.
Merry Christmas, CPT. And
hey,
Daisy, of course.
Thank
Have
you
a
for
nice
the support
break,
as
and
well.
cheers for the giveaways.
Benny, my
Also,
man.
make sure you take the leftovers home.
Yes, of course. Huge no floaties to you, Benny. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Everybody, more importantly, please stay safe for these holidays. If you're drinking, don't drive. Find alternate routes home. Everybody stay safe. I look forward to seeing you guys all next week. I hope to see everybody next week on Thursday, and we'll kind of set up our end of year stream, which I'm sure is going to be a fantastic one as well. Enjoy these replays, guys. Enjoy your holidays, and I look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday. Happy landings, my friends. Take care, guys.